Kitchen Sink Cooking. That's right, on the next episode, I got a special guest with me, Mrs. Kitchen Sink Cook. Say hey to the people, Tasha.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm excited to be a part of the show.
What we cooking up for them?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, y'all gotta wait and see. It's a surprise. Check us out next episode on Date Night In.
Ooh, I like surprises.
See
this
y'all.
is gonna be fun.
Hey, it's your man Rob Myers, and I'm the Kitchen Sink Cook. And I told y'all I was coming back with reinforcements. I couldn't do Date Night In by myself. What's your name, pretty girl?
Tasha.
AKA Tink. BKA Pretty Girl.
Sweet Peach. All the different things that I can't tell you why.
The essence to my vibe.
Ooh, it's hot in this kitchen. We ain't even started cooking yet.
What are we cooking?
On today's menu, we have shrimp puffs and chill.
Ooh, okay.
We've got stuffed mushrooms
I like it.
and hot wings with trio sauce.
But in full transparency, it's Date Night In, but it ain't nighttime over here.
No, not at all.
We're actually playing hooky.
Yeah, and the kids are in school. And we're, here doing things that grown folks do.
We didn't have to get a babysitter.
True that.
Let's eat. From this point forward, you are members of the Kitchen Sink Cook community. You're all committee members of a worldwide organization of dads, moms, brothers, sisters, partners, friends, and family members who like to cook, but more importantly, love to eat. To truly embody kitchen sink cooking, you have to lean into your own imaginations and let creativity take over. In this kitchen, the only rule is to have fun. Now that the ground rules have been laid, put your aprons on, or not, make an awesome playlist, and become one with your kitchen. It's time to cook. So what we starting with today?
So I'm going to be working on the stuffed mushrooms.
All right.
And it looks like you're ready to do the chicken wings.
Yeah, we get those seasoned up.
Yeah, so I think this is something that we can do at the same time because there is some prep work involved in this.
Sure, and this is a special treat for me because I've never actually seen you make these.
I know, this whole meal is really a labor of love. And so I want you to be involved in the process, but I don't know if I want you to be really involved in the process. Ladies, we gotta keep a few aces up our sleeve.
I'll take it.
So in this skillet, it's on medium heat. I am going to pour in a tablespoon of, this is grapeseed oil, but you can use olive oil or whatever kind of oil you prefer. And I'm just gonna stir that around in this pan, just mostly to get some moisture. We have in here a half of a small onion chopped, and then these are the stems from the mushrooms that we are going to be stuffing today. And so we're just gonna put that right on in there. Oh yeah. Oh, it already smells so good. It's like literally just went in the pan. And it's already smelling so good. Now, can I borrow your kitchen sink seasoning to just, put a little something in there? Okay. So again, this seasoning blend is everything. We really use it on literally everything. And so sprinkling some of that in there. And again, if you want to purchase your own, where did I go to get it?
It's available at therobamyers.com.
So we're just sauteing these down to have our onion sweat.
That smells good. And while she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and season the chicken with, of course, kitchen sink seasoning. And that's all you need. And just give those a good toss. Make sure that seasoning is good and evenly incorporated. And then these are all set and ready to go in our air fryer.
Those things are like magic.
Take a look at these onions and mushrooms together. Tasha got this kitchen smelling so good. Oh, and now she's gonna take it over the top and add those bacon crumbles to it. Yeah, that bacon smell, definitely an aphrodisiac for a great date night. Now that you got your chicken all seasoned up, you want to take it and place it in the air fryer in a single layer. Now I typically just set my air fryer on the chicken setting and let it do what it do. But how you like yours, totally up to you.
So now into this mixture with our onions, mushrooms, and bacon, we are going to add a half a stick of butter.
I'm ready to eat it already. It smells so good.
Good things come to those who wait. So I'm just, cutting up the butter a little bit. I am getting 1 package of cornbread mixture or dressing mixture, but I like the cornbread flavor or variety.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna mix this all in here. And it's gonna toast up really nicely. And then the liquids that we're using, we're gonna use a cup of water.
Sizzle.
And a half a cup of Pinot Grigio. In the kitchen sink kitchen, it's not a real meal if you didn't put some alcohol in it. And we're just gonna, oh my gosh.
And it is date night in, so.
I know, I'm like, this smells so good. It's like a sexy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's giving me wine. It's giving me sauciness. Ooh, like this really could, you could just eat this just like this. Or, for another type of more of a family episode, this could be a great base for a stuffing. So now I'm literally just pushing it all down just so that everything has a chance to get fully incorporated from all of the mixture. I think these are ready to stuff.
I think so too.
So now we have our mushrooms, and we didn't get portobellos, like these are just your standard white mushrooms, and we prepped those, and we have some Italian cheese blend. And we're just gonna spray our pan with some cooking spray, just because we don't want our mushrooms to stick.
And I like mushrooms however they come. I like them fresh. I like them cooked. I like
Yeah,
cremini. I like portobello.
They're great in salads.
Anywhere you make them.
And it just adds that umami flavor. I love it when they came out with that term, because it's not sweet, it's not salty, but it really gives that savory
Another term for it
goodness.
is umptuous.
Umptuous. Ooh, that's so
Mushrooms are
sexy.
umptuous.
Okay, can you hand me that spoon?
Yep.
So literally we're just gonna get some of this mixture and we're just gonna put it and stuff it right in there. And it's okay for some to hang off right on top of the top of them.
Now, if you'll notice, all of our mushroom caps are a slightly different shape. That's okay. That stuffing will adapt to the shape of the mushroom. Get those mushrooms stuffed, put that cheese on top, and then these are ready to go.
Now we're gonna put this in the oven for 20 minutes. And while this cooks, we're gonna finish our chicken and start working on our shrimp puffs. Now the rest of the stuffing, don't worry, it's not going to waste. We'll probably put it in a little casserole dish to boil over it, put it in the refrigerator, and now you've got a great side dish.
Oh yeah, those wings are starting to crisp up now. You just want to give them a good shake and then let them continue to do their thing.
So now while we're waiting on the wings to get done and for the mushrooms to get finished, I'm gonna work on our trio sauce for the wings.
Ooh, trio.
Now I'm sure you probably already figured out that we call this a trio sauce because it just requires 3 simple ingredients. You want to get you 1 stick of butter, melt that down, then add 3/4 cups of your favorite hot sauce, and then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's it. That's all. And it'll elevate your wings instantly.
So this is one that looks super cool when it's done, but it really doesn't take a whole lot. So we have our shrimp, and they've been deveined and peeled, but we've left the tail on, and then butterfly, so then you can have them lay flat in our dough. So we have our croissant dough here, and I've already sprayed this cookie sheet. And so we are going to open it up. And so for every croissant, we're actually gonna cut it in half or rip it in half. It'll rip pretty easily. And then you're gonna have to stretch it out a bit. And as it bakes, it'll still fluff up. Oh baby, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to season our shrimp. So again, we're going to go in with this kitchen sink seasoning mix, and then we also have some seafood seasoning. And so we're just going to sprinkle that in there. I'm not going to use all of it because this isn't a whole lot of shrimp. But again, because it's date night, these are things that's just for us. And so I'm just going to mix that up like this. And we're going to take it and lay our shrimp flat. And then this cream cheese mixture that we have here it's pre-mixed. It comes with onion and chive already in it, and we're just gonna scoop a dollop of that here and put it right there on top of the shrimp. I heard that timer. Let's check on those mushrooms.
Look at those mushrooms, y'all. All nice and bubbly and gooey. And that cheese on the bottom of the pan, that's an extra treat. But you can thank me later.
Hey, Kitchen Sink fam, tune in next time. We'll be going green, and it's probably not the way that you think, but you have to tune in next time to see just what I mean. Until then, happy eating.
Look at Tasha's technique. You gotta swaddle that shrimp like a baby in a blanket. A shrimp puff baby.
Why don't you tell them why we call these shrimp puffs and chill?
So when we were in Atlanta, you were gigging so hard. And when you have somebody who works in the entertainment industry, a lot of times it can be very difficult for family relations because you're always working when other people are celebrating. Yeah, and this particular Valentine's Day, we had already started saying, oh, well, you know, we'll celebrate on the 13th instead of the 14th. And you were like, yeah, but I really want us to be together. And I said, well, okay, you just go to work and I'll be here when you get home. And when he went to work, I went to work. And so this recipe for these mushrooms and the shrimp puffs are actually things that I did for him that night. I think I also made meatballs or something like that. And so when he got home, he was so surprised.
And tired.
And tired. But you ate good.
Oh, yes.
And then went to bed.
Yes. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That's real life.
Real life. That's how you keep your marriage intact.
So while she preps the rest of the shrimp, we're going to play a little game. 21 questions, rapid fire of this or that. Dogs or cats?
Cats. I like dogs. Well, I don't hate dogs, but
You hesitated. You grew up with a cat.
I know, but I'm a cat person, but a lot of times people feel like cat people hate dogs. I don't hate dogs.
Or vice versa. I think more people feel like dog people hate cats.
That's true.
But
So what are you?
I would say dogs. Yes, we've had a cat together, but I still favor the dogs.
Okay.
Big family or small family?
Small family.
Yeah, small family. 2 kids is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom had 2 kids. She told me that I was gonna have 4, and I'm like, why? You only had 2? And 2 is enough.
Yeah. Ooh, sore spot. Big wedding or little wedding?
Little wedding.
I must agree. My attitude has changed, so I'm gonna say little wedding. Messy or tidy?
It varies. I am one where I like to keep it tidy, but life just don't happen like that. But there is a threshold that I can get to. Like if it gets to the point where it's way too messy, I can't do anything else because I feel like whatever it is starting to like, yeah, starting to move and grow on you, and I can't deal with that.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, I'm super tidy, and I'm like, oh, it's such a mess, and she's like, that's one sock, just pick it up. So planning or winging it?
Oh, always planning it.
You're planning, but you're still better at winging it than me though.
True.
Yeah, I'm a super planner. Like if it's not planned and prepared, I don't even want to participate.
Right.
Arrive early or arrive late?
Arrive on time.
I'm gonna arrive early.
I know, but you can't be too early. You have to be able to like check out the scene, know what's happening.
Well, that's why I like to arrive early. You can always check out the scene.
Yeah, but the party don't get started. Like,
well, I'm not talking about for a party. I'm talking about for work, for interviews.
Well, that's different. Like, of course. Well, interviews, you want to be on time. You don't want to be like that person that shows up an hour early and assumes that they have time for you.
Yeah.
Like, you want to look booked. Like.
And I feel like my attitude about parties has changed. I would say arrive late. Because I'm an introvert, I need things to already be going on when I get there. I can't sit around.
Small talk stuff.
I'm not well at small talk. It gets too awkward. So I'm like, yeah, arrive late to a party. I want it to already be happening when I get there.
Yeah.
So night out or night in?
Night in, baby.
Clearly, night in. Food truck or restaurant?
Ooh, it depends. Because I mean, like for a date, a food truck is great because even the atmosphere is like walking, talking, all that kind of stuff. And it feels like it is a date in itself and not just eating.
Yeah. We never got to the food truck party in Atlanta. Remember they had them?
Yeah.
We lived down the street from them. We never
went. Such is life.
Now where we live, we barely see food trucks.
Yes.
There's a few. It's getting more popular, but
yeah.
Dine in or delivery?
Ooh, especially now delivery.
See, I'm the opposite. You know me, because I'm like, no. First of all, I want it fresh out the oven, fresh off the grease. Like I don't want it to be soggy, especially if you get fried food. Like it needs to be straight out of the restaurant.
Well,
like,
but I mean, if it's gonna drive, it's gonna drive.
No, I need it right out of the kitchen on my plate. The only thing I will tolerate like that for delivery is like pizza.
Okay.
But other than that, I want to dine in.
Okay. Well, it said delivery or
dine in.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Funny movie or dramatic movie?
Oh, again, depends on the mood, but more often than not, probably funny.
Especially if we're together. If we're watching something
yeah.
together. I think you do more drama by yourself.
That's because you don't like drama.
I like drama, but just not the dramatic movies that you like.
What does that mean?
You like historical dramas.
Or science fiction,
yeah,
or...
I don't want to be back in school when I'm watching a movie.
Oh, but your brain is always working.
Sometimes I need to turn it off. I need something that's mindless.
Mine never turns off.
Well, there you have it. Calling or texting?
Texting.
Yeah, agreed. You ain't gotta call me.
Yeah, and if you call me and I don't answer, text me. Don't leave a voicemail. It might be a week before I get that.
Not me. I like to clear out all my voicemail stuff. If you leave a voicemail, I will check you.
Oh no, it's gonna be clear. That don't mean
it's not gonna return. Sleeping with the bedroom door open or closed?
Closed.
Yeah, agreed.
It's boogie people in the hallway.
Closed. We've done better now. We kind of sleep with it semi.
Right. Well, mostly because we got kids. Yeah.
Yeah, but for the most part, closed.
Okay. Well, we'll take a second. I'm going to use this same spoon. In here, there are 2 eggs that I've just whisked up. And this is a baker's trick that I'm just going to drizzle some of this on top of this croissant. And that gives a really great buttery crispy croissant. Keep going.
So, toilet paper over or under?
Oh my gosh. Always, 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 always over.
Okay.
Beard over mullet.
When you said that, like, for me, it doesn't totally matter. Like,
But it
yes, I
matters.
say over because that's what you like.
Oh my
but
gosh,
I don't
that's
even
like
recognize it.
unreconcilable differences.
Like, I don't even recognize it. So yes, I do over for you, but for me, it doesn't. Really
Toilet
matter.
paper, paper towel, anything, everything, it has to be.
I get you. I got you.
Okay. Oh, you do got me.
Looks or personality?
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Cause that implies if you got a good personality,
you gotta be ugly.
like I do, then you gotta be ugly. Or because I'm cute and she is,
You can't have a personality.
you can't have a personality.
No, I agree because I feel like we tease all the time saying we don't have ugly friends. Cause
No,
like,
we don't. We
You
really
gotta,
don't.
if we have a conversation and we communicate and we're around each other, like you gotta look at them too often for that. Like you gotta have personality and looks. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna say looks. I can deal with good looks over ugly personality.
That's hilarious. Okay, so now I've got these. I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 10 minutes or again until they're brown and golden and flaky.
All right, the last one is clean as you cook or clean at the end.
My mama told me that you're supposed to clean as you go, but I don't like washing dishes.
I like to clean as I cook.
So in that, I am just going to, you know, put them in the dishwasher afterwards and be done with it. So
She said that, but she'll make me cook and I wash the dishes a lot of the time.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
Now that those wings are done, you want to get them into a large pan with a lid, coat them with that trio sauce, cover, shake, and let them percolate while we check on our shrimp puffs. Just look at those shrimp puffs, y'all. Buttery and flaky on the outside, savory and creamy on the inside. Let's plate this feast, y'all. Just look at all the goodness on this plate. Operation Date Night In has been successfully activated. All that's left to do now is eat it before the kids get home.
Oh my goodness, look at this plate.
Looks delicious.
It does. You got our shrimp puffs and chill, our stuffed mushrooms, and our chicken
With
wings.
that trio sauce.
Oh, it just, okay, I'm ready to eat.
All right, let's
Okay.
start with the mushroom. I'm gonna get the mushroom. With you.
I think I'll take a mushroom too.
Sounds good to me.
Okay,
Cheers.
cheers. That's so good.
Until next time, y'all.